so fast you missed the year. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped the year. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it for the benefits. Or should I hold it tight? Turn my clutches instead of just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken. I guess I'm starting to know.
Yo, Mute. You want a ball? Alright, go ahead and send it.
Songs of optimism, 1972. Caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat. Aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep everything clean. Cause the needle still stings when the pendulum swings. Yes, I'm trying to do my best. I'm not the best though. I do it to my death. I'll never let go. A student of the revolution. We put the salute in the solution.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution.
I was raised on the doctrine of the honorable Elijah Muhammad. Do what you gotta do to be profitable. Ain't nobody stopping you, but ain't nobody trying to plant your seeds and water too. That's your cool with starving. Who gotta harvest that garden? You. Meaning me, it became easy to see that I'm the one gotta put my life the way I'm supposed to be. And it might seem kinda cliche, but hey, truth be that way. Those that don't know need to hear, so those that do know need to say. You can quote them slogans over and over till you coasting through life until you slam into that wall, then bang. Then it click, that truth is an upper lip, chilling right there under your nose until one day you come to grips. As long as the world been revolving, if I'm still groveling in the same problem, wherever I walk, it's probably not none of y'all, but obviously some flaw that I ignore but got to see. And who got to solve it? Me, brother Ali.
It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. You spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is at fault, after all, we're only human.
for baseball from 24 Willie Mays Plaza in stunning Oracle Park in San Francisco. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. And now in the box, Jonathan Villar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, number 1.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. In there for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jonathan Villar becomes the first out of the inning. Brandon Nimmo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder. Outside, 3-0 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's in there, 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes.
He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
He's set and the pitch. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. A little bit outside, 2-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base, almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Throw over to the bag, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. He's running. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Giants, the second baseman, Tommy.
Here's the pitch.
La Stella.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's the 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now another 2-2. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Here's first baseman Brandon Belt. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's totaled 4 hits in 19 tries. He's taken him deep once. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Belt in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
I certainly wouldn't be surprised in this situation if the manager relayed down to the third base coach to get the bunt sign off. 2-0 count. You got a chance to swing the bat and do some damage right here.
2 balls and a strike now. big man will try to bunt his way aboard. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Popped him up. VR over to his right. And he makes the catch for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting shortstop and San Francisco Bay Area native Brandon Crawford. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Conforto gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. First offering on its way. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. No one on with 1 down, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Javier Baez is on deck. And he fouls this one off. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it, and he makes the throw to first. Conforto is retired, 2 down now. And now Javier Baez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First delivery to him. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside. And he misses again, 2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. In previous duels with DeGrom, he brings a .353 batting line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. The pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next will be Lamont Wade Jr. First offering. The windup and the 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lamont Wade goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Dave Lawrence. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 6.
First delivery to him. And a ball 1-0.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
1 away here to begin the third. Next to hit, James McCann.
The catcher, number 33, James McCann.
Now the first pitch. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. James McCann is out number 2 here in the third inning. Jacob DeGrom is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski.
For the Giants, the center fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Pitch on the way. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Next to bat for the Giants, Logan Webb. First pitch on the way. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to the Giants pitcher. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. And he'll step out for a moment here, maybe to give his guy a chance to catch his breath in the dugout for a moment. First pitch on its way. Tommy La Stella is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
Well located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at bats.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the 4th, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Now the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan VR. Here now the 2-2. Shoots this one over to first. Belt has it. Throw to the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Brandon Nimmo.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 now. A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. Now he sends a high deep drive toward the right field corner. Into the cove, but foul. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Runners off for second. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Now at the plate here is Brandon Belt. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. First delivery to him. Buster Posey swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Oh, 2 the count to Posey.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
Scooped up, throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Crawford.
Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And 2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And it's fouled away. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Striding in is Pete Alonso. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The first baseman.
Here's the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed wriggle.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Next, it'll be Javier Baez, struck out in his last trip to the plate. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone. Jose Alvarez makes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jose Alvarez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. And Longoria's got it for out number 2. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Ready now is Chris Bryant, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The right fielder, number
Lamont Wade Jr., the batter, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Up next for the Giants.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ballgame. 2 balls and a strike to Longoria.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that two-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the... So here is James McCann. He'll be the first to the plate for the Mets in their half of the sixth.
Number 43.
He's set. Here it comes.
McCann.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting the pitcher, Jacob DeGrom.
In now, Jacob DeGrom, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And he is out on the tag. On to first, but good hustle as he's able to avoid the double play here. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Strike one to start the at-bat. High in the air out to center field. Yastrzemski is there, 2 gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and they get the double play. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
The center fielder.
Now here's the first offering.
Yastrzemski.
Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Wilmer Flores will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 41. Wilmer.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count is 1-2 now. On its way is pitch number 75. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Up next, Tommy La Stella trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he's going to make the catch. Oh, and he paid the price for it, too, as he crashes into the wall.
Your
Jake
attention,
McGee
please.
is on to pitch from
Now
the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 17.
Seventh inning, ready to roll, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Set and the pitch, and this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1, and it's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First pitch of the AB now. Francisco Lindor comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pete Alonso is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a fastball swung on, missed, and a side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Pitch on the way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Here comes Buster Posey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Okay, if you're in this lineup right here, game on, boys. I know he's got power stuff, but if he's going to come middle of the plate, you better be ready to pull the trigger.
Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
You know, there aren't many guys that can just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is there, 2 down. Brandon Crawford digging in next. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed. Because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
Nimmo able to track it down for the 3rd out. ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
From the stretch.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And that brings up Javi Baez.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, trying to beat a cat.
Yo. Oh no.
That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting hold on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up in all I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake. Yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that thing in one take. Yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, your Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Yeah, with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do them a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until ET my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave. I ain't following the tide. Hunting from the jump, they all know.
Man, I'm gonna wait to
From the windy city of Chicago, baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. Today, we'll see a contest from the National League Central between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago Cubs. tuned for Cubs baseball. Next. Kyle Hendricks, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low threes, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
That brings in Tommy Edman, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 106.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. He's got it, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, you really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
Hero, you know, one of the things I guess with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
1 out, nobody on. Shin high fastball that time, ball 3.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third. The left fielder.
Yo, I saw the message, man. You ready?
position right on the San Francisco Bay. We're live from one of the game's best venues, Oracle Park. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. And now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Tonight for the Mets, the third baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Yeah, he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. The high fastball is in there.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Bases are empty here with 2 away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. In there, strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If the offense didn't already know, the man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Another 0-2 home. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Striding in is Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he'll take a look at ball 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. He's set. Here it comes. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Nimmo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Previous battles with Carlos Carrasco, not great. He's 1 for 8. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-0. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman,
He's set and the pitch. Alonso playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Next for the Mets, Michael Conforto. Here's the first pitch. And they start him out away with a cold strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. Just off the plate and high, ball 1.
1-1.
And there's ball 2 now. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that brings up Javi Baez. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. No balls and 1 strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
batting 7.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Fouled off. Here's the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Fouled away. Baez leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The payoff pitch one more time. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
33, James
Camilo Doval is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Number 75, Camilo.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The count now at 2-1. 3-1 now. And I think he wanted to know where that one was.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Batting 9.
So now here is Carlos Carrasco looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Now here's the first offering. Two out, bases loaded.
Man, you didn't give me a chance to pause, man. You didn't give me a chance to pause. And I'll be trying to, hey, you didn't give me a chance to pause. You really think I'm trying to hit a pitcher right here in this situation?
Dominic Smith will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 2, Dominic Smith.
The set and the 1-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Outside, 3-0 now.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And obviously a big spot here with the bases loaded, so he'll step out to rethink things. And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. Robert Gesellman enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Chris Bryant.
For the Giants, the left fielder, Chris Bryant.
First pitch on its way.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Now before the next pitch, time is called at home plate as he'll step out. Here's the pitch.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Batting 6.
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And another foul ball. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes McNeil, still ranging back into the bleachers and gone.
All right, good game, man.